1.0 to 1.2 on the 20-meter band. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh boy. Good morning, everybody. Actually, it's afternoon. It's morning somewhere. 5 o'clock somewhere too. Yeah. We are here at LBJ Memorial Grove, Washington, D.C. Behind me is the Potomac River, which is hanging out, doing some POTA. Might be a little bit of a noisy street. Airport. So I apologize for that, but yeah, we're back on the air today. Yeah, so we're getting the radio tuned up, ready to go here. Let's see if I can move it over. Yep, there's Eric, KD2HWD. Hopefully you guys followed him yesterday. If you haven't followed Mr. Eric, KD2HWD, make sure you follow him today. I think I could like put a little sticker in there. Can't I? I always forget how to do that.
Kilo, Oscar 4, November, Lima, calling CQ, parked on the air.
Oh, there we go. There's a photo.
Kilo. CQ photo, CQ parked on the air. This is Kilo, Oscar 4, November, Lima, calling CQ, parked on the air.
Be right back, guys. Kilo, Oscar 4, November, Lima, Kilo, Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta, park to park.
Alright, let me get ready. I'm sorry, I moved my cursor. Kilo, Delta 2, again, please.
Kilo Delta 2 Hotel Whiskey Delta. We are at US 0784. Roger on the 573739. You Eddie. are 570784. Please stand by for a second operator. Kilo Oscar 4, November, Lima. This is November. Second operator. Kilo Oscar 4, November, Lima. This is November. 7-3. Eddie's goodbye.
November 5, Victor Magnum.
329. Is this frequency in use? This is frequency in use. How's it going, guys? CQ POTA, Kilo Delta 2, Hotel
Good
Whiskey
morning,
Delta,
Bambi.
CQ for Parks on the Air.
It's actually afternoon here now. Just turned afternoon.
CQ POTA, Kilo Delta 2, Hotel
We're here in
Whiskey
Washington,
Delta. Calling
D.C.
CQ for Parks
doing
on the
some
Air.
Parks on the Air. Thank you everybody for joining. Make sure you like it. Make sure you share with your friends so they can check out what we're doing here.
CQ POTA, Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta, calling CQ for Parks on the Air.
What is it, 1433?
Yep, 333. CQ POTA, Kilo Delta
Spotted.
2, Hotel Whiskey Delta, calling CQ for Parks on the Air.
Kilo Oscar 4, Sierra Papa India.
Kilo Oscar 4, Sierra Papa India, you are 59, US
There's Florida.
0784.
Got Florida on the radio, 14333.
Okay, stand by for the second operator.
Okay, come on.
Kilo Oscar 4, Sierra Papa India. This is November 3, Papa Echo Mike. We got you a 5x9 into Washington, D.C.
Roger, 7-3, 509 in Florida. Enjoy.
7-3, have a great weekend. QRZ. November 3 Papa Echo Mike calling CQ, parks on the air.
Park to park.
Yeah, park to park, go ahead. Alright, try again with the call sign. You faded out in the beginning there.
November 8, Juliet, Oscar, Norway 8, Japan, Ontario, Roger.
Alright, Norway 8, Japan, Ontario. Go ahead with your park number.
Okay, first park, 6629, Roger.
5629. Was that 6629 QSL?
QSL, second park, 4777, 4777, QSL.
Alright, I got 6629 and 4777. I got 2 parks for you as well when you're ready to copy.
Go ahead, park.
Yeah, my parks are 0784 and 0670. Yeah, no problem. 0784 and 0670. Thank you for liking there, Bambi. I'll give you about a 5x7. 5x7 here into Washington, D.C. Stand by, I have a second operator.
November 8, Juliet Oscar, Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey
What's up,
Delta.
Robert Valdez,
I have you
Danny
a 5555
for the
into
like.
US 0784 and US 0670. QSL? Kilo Delta 2 Hotel Whiskey Delta.
Oh, here we go.
$73. CQ Poda, Kilo Delta 2 Hotel Whiskey Delta. Calling CQ for parks on the air.
November 5, Victor Mike, November.
November 5, Victor Mike, November. You are a 57 in US 0784 and US 0670.
Roger, 59 into Arkansas.
Roger on the 59 Arkansas. Please stand by for the second operator.
Roger.
Kilo 5, Victor, Mike, November. This is November 3, Papa, Echo, Mike. I got you a 5x7 into Washington, D.C.
Roger, you're 59 Arkansas.
Thank you for a 5x9 from Arkansas. 73, and have a great day.
73.
QRZ, this is November 3, Papa, Echo, Mike. CQ Poda, CQ Parks on the Air. This is November 3, Papa, Echo, Mike, calling CQ Parks on the Air from 0784 and 0670.
Whiskey 0, Tango, Echo, Alpha.
Whiskey 0, Tango, Echo, Alpha. We got you a 5x7 here into Washington, D.C.
Oh, I copy the 57, you're 56 into Wichita, Kansas, over.
Thank you for a 5x6 into Kansas. Please stand by for my second operator.
Sure.
Whiskey 0, Tango,
Kansas,
Echo,
guys.
Alpha. Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta. I have you 57 into 2 parks, US 0784 and US 0670, Washington, D.C.
Okay, I copied the Kilo Delta 0. What's the suffix?
It's Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta.
All right, Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta. You were about, let's see, I didn't look. So give me one more go and I'll give you a good signal report, over.
Roger, Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta.
Okay, it came down a little bit, but we'll call it a 5-6 still. And you all have a great day out there in Washington, D.C. We'll take care, W0TEA.
Thank you for joining,
Thank
everybody.
you, 73.
How's your
CQ
Sundays
Poda,
going?
CQ Poda. This is Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta. Calling CQ for parks on the air.
How How's everybody doing today? See the Potomac River behind us? It's pretty high today. It's usually not that high.
CQ
We had a bunch of rain.
Kilo Delta 2 Hotel Whiskey Delta calling CQ for parks on the air.
And the jets calmed down a little bit, so it's a little less noisy.
Whiskey Yankee 7, Romeo.
Whiskey Yankee 7.
There's Oregon.
Romeo. You are a 5858 into US 0784 and US
I don't think it's
0670.
Oregon. Well, Wyoming.
You're
My
a Salva
bad.
58,
Wyoming.
you're also 58 in Wyoming.
Roger on the 58 Wyoming. Stand by for the second operator.
Whiskey Yankee 7, radio. This is November 3, Papa Echo Mike, 5 and 8, Washington, D.C.
QSL the 58, also 58 Wyoming, Whiskey Yankee 7, Romeo.
All right, thank you for the 5x8 Wyoming, 73. Have a great Sunday. QRZ, this is November 3, Papa Echo Mike, calling CQ Parks on the Air. CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the Air. This is November 3, Papa Echo Mike, calling CQ Parks on the Air.
Kilo Oscar 4, Oscar Charlie Lima.
Kilo Oscar 4, Oscar Charlie Lima. Yeah, we got you a 5 and 9 into Washington, D.C.
Roger, I got you a 5-7 in the South Alabama.
Thank you for 5-7 Alabama. Please stand by for my second operator.
Kilo Oscar 4, Charlie Oscar Lima, 59 US US 0784 and US 0670.
Roger, I have you a 5-7 in the South Alabama. Can I get your call again?
Certainly, it's Kilo Delta 2 Hotel
What's going on,
Whiskey
people?
Delta. Very strong signal here into Washington, D.C. today.
Roger, I appreciate it. Yeah, y'all are pretty strong too. The band's kind of tough down here today, so been hard to hear any of the POTA people, so you're my second POTA for the morning here, and it's one of the stronger signals, so whatever y'all are using, it's working really good for y'all in these tough band conditions there, Roger.
Roger that. And be sure to watch us live on TikTok right now under Ham Radio Hobby on TikTok.
Roger, man. Just make sure the call's right. Mine is Kilo Oscar 4, Oscar Charlie Lima. So just, I think you had something backwards there a minute ago, but just to reconfirm. But appreciate the contact. Good luck with your activation. 73.
73, Kilo Oscar 4, Oscar Charlie Lima. Thank you, 73. Just trying to log in.
Yep. November 3, Papa Echo Mike, calling CQ Parks on the Air.
November 0, Mike. November Golf.
All right, let's go November 0 station. November 0, come back.
November 0, Echo November Golf, here 5-8, Hot Springs, Arkansas. Mike Foxtrot Delta, November 0, Mike Foxtrot Delta, Missouri.
All right, I guess we got 2 November 0s. We're gonna go November 0, Echo November Golf first. Try again.
Yep, you're coming in and out. November 0, Echo November Golf, QSL 57, Hot Springs, Arkansas.
Yeah, we'll give you 5-7 both ways here from Washington, D.C. Stand by for my second operator.
November 0, Echo November Golf, 5-7 into US 0784, US 0670.
Guys, be sure you follow and like and all that kind of stuff, because I do this stuff often.
Roger, Kilo Delta 2
As often
Hotel
as I
Whiskey
should,
Delta.
but often.
November 0, Mike Foxtrot Delta, go ahead.
Roger, we have you about a 5 and 5 right now. And November 0, Mike Foxtrot Delta in Washington, Missouri. QSL?
Roger, November 0, Mike Foxtrot Delta. You are also probably about a 5-6 into US 0784, US 0670, right here in Washington, D.C. Stand by for the second operator, please.
November 0, Mike Foxtrot Delta. This is November 3, Papa Echo Mike. We got you a 5x7 into Washington, D.C.
Very good. Thank you very much. You're a 5 and 7 here also. You've come up a little bit, a little stronger, and thank you for the contact. And we also have a second operator here, so I'm going to pass him the microphone. Hang on. November 0, X-ray November Hotel.
November 0, X-ray November Hotel. Thank you for coming back. You're still a 5 and 7 here in Washington, D.C.
This is November 0, X-ray November Hotel from Washington, Missouri, over.
Yeah, November 0, X-ray November Hotel. I got you a 5 and 7 Washington, D.C. November 0, X-ray November Hotel. Are you still there, sir?
Yes, we have a little bit of fading. We're copying you now. Go ahead.
Yeah, November 0, X-ray November Hotel, 5 and 7 Washington, D.C.
QSL, you're a 5-7 here in Washington, Missouri. When the signal's got faded out, over.
Yeah, no problem there. Glad we can make the contact. Stand by for the second operator here.
November 0, X-ray November Hotel, Kilo Delta 2,
Guys, be sure
Hotel
you
Whiskey Delta.
share the stream
You are
too.
5-7 into
A lot of people
US
don't know about ham
0784
radio,
in
believe it or
Washington,
not.
D.C.
So
QSL.
it's kind of cool if you share it, get more people interested in the hobby.
This is November 0, X-ray November Hotel.
Thank you
in
for
Washington,
following,
Missouri.
Tawny.
73.
Park.
Park to park. Go ahead.
Echo Alpha 9, Charlie Delta, saw you there.
Victor Foxtrot Romeo, Park.
Roger, November 9, Victor Foxtrot Romeo. Stand by, got a plane going overhead.
Roger, I have your park number. I have November 5, Alpha Delta. Park is US
Too much love.
Okay, November 9,
What's that
Victor Foxtrot Romeo. Go ahead.
Roger, this is Foxtrot Romeo. I have your part number.
Love ham radio.
I am at US 10870, Missouri. Roger.
Roger on the US 10870 Missouri. We have you as a 5-7 into 2 parks.
That's great,
US
Tawny. If you need any help, let me
0784.
know.
That is US 0784 and US 0670. QSL?
I copy. I've got you. 0784-0670. And I am ready for your second operator.
Okay, stand by.
Oh, that's awesome. November 3, Papa Echo Mike. This is November 3, Papa Echo Mike from November 9, Victor Foxtrot Radio. We got you a 5x7 into the 2 parks here, 0784 and 0670.
Kilo November 3, Papa Echo Mike. Roger.
He's saying Kilo November
0870, Missouri. Thanks to both.
All right, just to confirm, it's November 3, Papa Echo Mike.
November 3, Papa Echo Mike. Not sure what I said, but I got you. Thanks.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks. Have a great day. This is November 3, Papa Echo Mike calling CQ Parks on the Air.
Kilo Fox 0, Bravo Romeo Charlie, Park to Park.
All right, let's go with the park to park. Go ahead.
Kilo Foxtrot 0, Bravo Romeo Charlie at 4491.
All right, thank you for 4491 Kilo Fox 0 Brave.
59.
Bravo Radio Charlie. I'll give you a 5 and 9 here from Washington, D.C. Can you stand by for my second operator? And by the way, the 2 parks are 0784 and 0670.
Roger that. What's your call sign?
His call sign is November 3, Papa
That's
Echo
awesome. 2
Mike.
Echo 0 HP.
Roger that. Thank you. And your call?
Kilo Delta 2 Hotel Whiskey Delta. You're 5-9 into US 0784 and US 0670.
Roger that. Both of you are 5'9", and I'm working QRP. Thanks for the call.
Roger, 73. Good luck. CQ Coda, Kilo Delta 2 Hotel Whiskey Delta. Calling CQ, in the air.
November 9, Charlie, Ontario.
All right, station in Ontario.
Yeah, this is November 9, X-Ray Ontario. November 9, X-Ray Ontario. You're 5'5", Illinois.
There's
Roger,
Illinois,
on the
guys.
55
Where are you all
Illinois,
from?
You're a 5'7"
Put it in the chat where you're
into
from.
US 0784 and US 0670.
Working on 63,000 motor Q
Roger,
cells.
roger, roger, roger. Standing by for second operator.
Okay, when you're ready, I have a second operator as well. He's not in a park.
Washington State, that's awesome. I was there for quite a bit. November 9 X-Ray Oscar, this is November 3 Papa Echo Mike.
You're also 5'9", you're 5'9", 5'9", India Lima, 5'9", India Lima. Take care, guys.
All right, thank you for 5'9", Illinois, 73, and have a great day.
If you you want to come take a look, you can.
CQ Parks on the air, this is November 3 Papa Echo Mike.
November 0, Charlie.
November 0, come back.
November 0, Oscar Zulu.
November 0 Oscar Zulu Zulu. We got you a 5 and 9 Washington DC.
With this radio and that antenna, we're talking.
You're at a park, QSL?
No, I'm reading back your park number.
Our friends in
Oh
California
yeah.
wanted us to do this.
0784 and
That you have a
0670. It's
sign
actually a
here. It's like,
twofer.
let's do it on the radio so we can stay in touch. It's pretty easy.
All right, stand by for second op.
Okay.
November 0 Oscar Zulu Zulu Kilo
so
Delta
we
2
can talk to
Hotel
people,
Whiskey
like, around the
Delta.
world with
I
that.
have
That's
you a
more for,
5-5
local,
into
but I use
US
that specifically to talk to
0784
people on
and US
satellites.
0670.
Satellites have like repeaters, so you can talk to people like not super far, but yeah,
Roger on the 53 Alpha Lima. Thank you, 73.
whenever we can. Yeah, it's fun.
Come here, you want to try? You go squeeze this, and you go CQ Coda, CQ Coda.
We got a guest, guys.
Kilo Delta 2.
Oh, it's
Hotel
TikTok.
Whiskey Delta.
TikTok.
Yeah. So, wait till the plane passes.
Yeah, it's a little noisy.
Put that right close to your mouth, and go CQ Coda.
CQ
Push the
Coda.
button. CQ Coda, CQ Coda.
CQ Coda, CQ Coda.
Kilo Delta 2,
Kilo Delta 2,
Hotel Whiskey Delta.
Hotel Whiskey Delta.
Okay.
Kilo 0, Lima, Whiskey, Charlie.
Kilo 0, Lima Whiskey Charlie. You are a 5'9" into US 0784.
So we're doing something called Parks on the Air, which is like you go out to a park and then you just bring a radio and
Roger on the
talk to the
59
many people you
Minnesota. Can you stand by for a second operator, please?
Oh no, Matt.
November Kilo 0 low.
Kilo 0 Lima Whiskey Charlie. Hey there, Matt. It's Pat. November 3 Papa Echo Mike.
So the
We
program
got you
is called Parks on the
5'9", Washington
And
DC.
what it is ham operators like
Thanks so
us.
much. Good to hear you.
Many
Glad you
times
guys are out there
they
having
also
fun.
work
November
with
3, Papa Echo
EOCs and
Mike, you're 5'9",
emergencies. So it gives us a game to play somewhat.
All right,
and make as many
5'9" both
contacts
ways
as we
here in
can,
DC.
and we get
7-3, have a great one.
certificates for it. But at the same time, it allows us to set up a
Yours
temporary
is-
station that we would like at Red Cross shelters.
All right, we got 2 park to park. Stand by. Bravo Mike. Come
They,
back.
I don't personally most radio
Whiskey 9 Charlie Bravo
amateurs
Mike. We
belong
got
to
you a
group
5 and
called
7
Aries,
Washington
Amateur
DC.
Radio Emergency Service. And they will go in and they will send ham operators into the EOC.
Stand by. We got a plane
When
going.
their so-called secure digital systems go down, we can still contact on any wide range of frequencies. Many Aries operators after Hurricane Michael went down to Puerto
All right,
Rico
come back
because
to,
their
Whiskey 9
emergency
Charlie Bravo
services
Mike.
radio system was completely gone.
All right, 2351. Got it. What? Could you confirm the park 2351? 2251 QSL.
Roger.
All right, stand by for my second op. 57 into 0784 0670.
This is Kilo Delta 2 Hotel Whiskey Delta.
Yeah.
Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta.
Yeah.
Yes, I have you 57 into US 2251. Can I have your call sign again, please?
Charlie Bravo, Mike.
You're like,
Yeah.
Roger, Roger on the 5-7.
pretty
Thank
funny.
you.
we're like, what channel did we get on?
What is this
Yeah.
call sign? Whiskey's
All right, thanks. See ya.
Whiskey 9, Charlie Bravo Mike.
Yeah. We got a little visitor there.
CQ Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta, calling CQ for Parks on the Air.
Kilo 0, Oscar Echo.
Kilo 0, Oscar Echo, 5-7 into US 0784 and US 0670.
Thanks for the 5-7. You're 5-7 minutes on. Thanks for the activation.
Roger, stand by for the second operator.
Kilo 0, Oscar Echo. This is November 3, Papa Echo Mike. I got you a 5x7, Washington, D.C.
Thanks for the 5-7. You're 5-7 Minnesota. Thanks for the activation, guys. 7-3.
Thanks for the 5x7 from Minnesota. Have a great day. There was a couple park to park standing by. Please come back.
Whiskey 1, Yankee Tango. Park to park.
Whiskey 1.
Yeah, Whiskey 1, Yankee Tango. Go ahead with your park number, sir.
You guys are 5-9. Mike Echo. Park number US 79.
7982.
Was that 7982 QSL? All right, you faded out on us there really bad. You're about a 5x6 in the 0784 and 0670. Stand by for my second operator.
This is
Like
Kilo
faded
Delta
out
2,
really
Hotel
bad.
Whiskey Delta.
We're on 14333. Come join us.
Roger, is that US 7982?
USL.
Okay, and your Whiskey 1, Yankee Tango Tango?
Yankee Tango.
Roger on the Yankee Tango. Okay, thank you. You
Where you
faded
all
out
from,
there for a
guys?
minute. Now you just came back.
Put
I'm going to
it in
give
the
you a
chat. That was
5-6
Maine.
into
We
two
just talked
parks.
to a guy in Maine.
US 0784 and US 0670.
Roger, thanks, guys.
Thank you. CQ Poda, Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta, calling CQ for Parks on the Air.
Kilo 4, Tango, Delta, Delta.
Kilo 4, Tango Delta Delta 59 into US 0784
Missouri,
and US
N0AKE.
0670.
Roger, please copy 5-7 for strong signal into Kentucky. 5-7, strong signal into Kentucky, copy.
Roger on the 5-7 Kentucky. Stand by for the second operator, please.
Roger.
Kilo 4, Tango Delta Delta. We got you 5 and 7, or 5 and 9, Washington D.C.
Roger, please copy 5-7 Kentucky, 5-7 Kentucky.
Thank you for the 5-7 Kentucky. 73. Have a great day.
You too.
QRZ. All right, I heard a park to park. Come back. Charlie Radio. Come again with that prefix.
Alpha Delta Niner, Charlie Romeo.
89 CR.
89 CR, Alpha Delta 9 Charlie Radio. We got you. What's your park number, sir? All right, I got 2260. I think I missed one. 10285 QSL. All right, I got two park numbers for you, 0784 and 0670 QSL. All right, please stand by for my second operator.
Alpha Delta 9, Charlie Romeo. This is Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta.
Thank you for
I have
sharing
you a
it, David.
5353 into
All of
two
you should
parks.
share it so they can,
0784
people
and
can find out what ham radio
076.
is.
Oh, I'm sorry, 0670 QSL. 73, and good luck with your activation. CQ Poda, Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta, calling CQ for Parks on the Air. Okay, I had a couple of stations. There was a Kilo Romeo.
Do you want to tell golf maybe?
Kilo Golf something?
I think it's Hotel Golf.
Nothing heard.
Kilowatt Alpha 4, Kilowatt Oscar Echo.
Kilo 1 Hotel
Kilo
Golf.
Alpha 4 station.
Kilowatt Alpha 4, Kilowatt Oscar Echo.
Kilowatt Alpha 4, Kilowatt Oscar Echo. You are a 5-9 into US 0784 and US 0670. Roger on the 58 in Georgia. Stand by for the second operator, please.
All right, Kilo 1 Hotel Golf, stand by. Stand by, Kilo 1 Hotel Golf. This Kilo Alpha 4, Kilo Oscar Echo. This is November 3 Papa Echo Mike. We got you a 5 by 9 Washington D.C.
Roger, Roger. We've got a fade going on. You're about a 5 and 4, down from 5 and 8. So it's just QS Baker. You're 5 and 4 in Georgia. Over.
All right, thank you for the 5x4 Georgia 73. Have a great weekend.
Take care.
Kilo 1 Hotel Golf, come back.
Thank you. You're 5'9", in Florida near Pensacola. Over.
Yeah, you're 5'9" both ways here into Washington, D.C. at our 2 parks. Please stand by for my second operator.
Kilo 1 Hotel Golf, Kilo Delta 2 Hotel Whiskey Delta. You
Thank
are
you all
a
for
5'9",
joining here on
US
Sunday.
0784 and US 0670. QSL.
QSL, thanks a lot and good luck.
73, thank you.
Football's not on yet, so nothing better to do.
CQ Poda, Kilo Delta 2 Hotel Whiskey Delta, calling CQ for parks on the air.
November 9, India, Hotel Charlie.
November 9, India, Hotel Charlie. You are 5'9", US 0784 and US 0670.
Hey, thanks for the park this morning. You are 5'5" here in Whiskey, India right now.
Roger on the 55 Whiskey India. Stand by for the second operator.
November 9, India Hotel Charlie. This is November 3 Papa Echo Mike. We got you a 5x9 into Washington, D.C.
Hey, thanks for the second operator and the second 5x9. I'll give you a 5'5" with a booming voice signal here in Wisconsin.
All right, thank you for the signal report there from Wisconsin, and thanks for hunting a 73. Have a great Sunday.
73?
QRZ. All right, Kilo Delta 9 Delta Zulu Tango. We got you a 5x9 into Washington, D.C.
Roger, I got you a 5x5 into Wisconsin. I'll stand by for the second operator.
Go ahead with the second op. Can you have a name too?
I don't think he's got a second op. I think he's standing by.
Oh, yeah, stand by for a second operator. I thought you said he had one.
Kilo Delta 9, Delta Zulu Tango, Kilo
14,
Delta
3,
2
3, 3.
Hotel Whiskey Delta.
1, 4,
You're
3, 3,
5'9" into US 0784 and US 0670.
Thanks, guys, for being out there this weekend.
73, thank you. CQ Poda, this is Kilo Delta 2 Hotel Whiskey Delta, calling CQ for parks on the air.
Victor Yankee 2 at Delta Foxtrot Golf, park to park.
Victor Yankee 2?
Yes, it's Victor Yankee 2 at Delta Foxtrot Golf, over.
Victor Yankee 2 Delta Foxtrot Golf. You are a 5'7" into 2 parks. You are at US 0784 and US 0670. QSL?
QSL, and I have you 5'5" there into TI this afternoon, and I'm in 2 parks as well. My first park is Charlie Alpha 1278, and the second park is Charlie Alpha 4668. Over.
Can I get the second one? We have a plane going overhead.
Yeah, no problem. It's 4668, 4668. Over.
Roger on the Charlie Alpha 1278 and Charlie Alpha 4668.
Ham radio
we give
is
you,
an
you were a
awesome
5'7"
thing you
into
can use to talk to
those
people
2
around the
parks,
world,
0784 and
independent
US
of the need of, like,
0670. Stand by for the
computers
second
or,
operator, please.
Hey, stand by.
internet or anything. So we're talking to people over the radio waves right now. Victor Yankee 2, Delta Foxtrot Golf. This is November 3, Papa Echo Mike. We got you a 5x9 Washington, D.C. into 0874 and 0670.
All right, November 3, Papa Echo Mike, and I got you 5-5 into the park here in TEI, and my parks are Charlie Alpha 1278 and Charlie Alpha 4668. And thank you both for being out there activating. Have fun, 7-3.
All right, thanks for the parks there in Canada, 73, and have a great one at the park.
You guys too.
QRZ. November 3, Papa Echo Mike calling CQ Parks on the air.
Kilo India 5, Lima India Golf.
Kilo India 5, Lima India Golf. We got you a 5x9 into Washington, D.C.
QSL, I copy that 5-9 into DC. I got you at about a 5-6. 5-6 into Lima Alpha, that's Southeast Louisiana. QSL.
Thank you for a 5-6 into Louisiana. I'm going to pass it off to my second operator now. Stand by.
QSL, expand line.
Kilo India 5, Lima India Golf. Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta. I have you 5-9, US 0784 and US 0670.
You want to know about ham radio? Send me a message.
QSL, can you come back with your call sign again?
Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta.
Oh, QSL, I got you. Okay, 73, y'all have a great day.
I heard a Golf Charlie station there. Roger, I heard a 5
C3QY.
Golf Charlie Hotel. Is that Kilo India 5?
Kilo Japan 5.
Roger, you just came up. Kilo Japan 5, Golf Charlie Hotel. You are a 5-5 into US 0784 and US 0670 in Washington, D.C.
Roger, got you 5-5 solid, maybe 5-6.
Roger on the 5556 into Texas. Stand by for the second operator, please.
Kilo Juliet 5, Golf Charlie Hotel. We got you a 5555 Washington, D.C. at 0784 and 0670. What's up, KC9YBN? How's it going? Thanks for joining. All right, thanks for the 5x5 from Texas, 73, and have a great one.
Whiskey Bravo 5, Juliet Alpha, November.
Whiskey Bravo 5, Juliet Alpha, November. Yeah, that's a big, strong 5-9 here into Washington, D.C.
QSL, yeah, you guys sound really good here in Northwest Arkansas, AR. Thank you for your park. I think you have a second up.
I do. Thanks for the 5-9 Arkansas. Stand by for a second operator.
Standing by.
Whiskey Bravo 5, Juliet Alpha, November, 5-9, Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta.
What's up, Netherlands?
QSL, yeah, you guys sound great.
WS. Thank you for joining.
Enjoy your day. 73.
73. Be sure to check us out on TikTok under Ham Radio Hobby.
Hold on.
CQ Poda, Kilo Delta 2 Hotel Whiskey Delta, calling CQ for parks on the air.
Whiskey 1, Mike Charlie Oscar.
Kilowatt something, Mike Charlie Oscar.
Whiskey 1, Mike Charlie Oscar.
Whiskey 1, Mike Charlie Oscar. You are a 5-7 into US 0784 and US 0670.
And you are a 5-5 into Southwest Florida on the Gulf.
Roger on the 55 on the Gulf. Stand by for the second operator.
Whiskey 1, Mike Charlie Oscar. This is November 3, Papa Echo Mike. We got you a 5x9 or 5x7 here into Washington, D.C.
And you are 5-7 actually into Southwest Florida on the Gulf.
All right, thank you for a 5-7 into Florida. 73. Have a great day.
You also. Thank you.
Was there a November 7 station come back? November 7, Mike Zulu Whiskey, 5-4 Washington, D.C.
Also 5-4 Wyoming Whiskey Yankee, stand by. I'm still trying to get the second option.
a second operator there?
Not on my end. I thought you had a second op there. I just searching at the beginning of the call.
QSL, stand by for my second operator.
November 7, Mike Zulu Whiskey, 54 into US 0784.
Oh, we're on 14333. I don't know if I can
Whiskey Delta.
put a second sticker, can I?
Okay, 5454 Wyoming 73.
73, thank you. CQ Poda, Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta, calling CQ for parks on the air.
You only let me do one sticker at a time. Sorry, guys. Huh? Victor Yankee?
Victor something station?
Kilo Charlie 9, Zanzibar, Victor Zanzibar.
That was Kilo Tango 9, Zanzibar, Victor Zanzibar, QSL?
Kilo Charlie 9, Zanzibar, Victor Zanzibar.
Okay, Kilo Charlie 9, Zanzibar, Victor Zanzibar,
Hello,
QSL.
Chile. Saludos. Buenos dias.
Okay, Kilo
Run
Charlie
14333.
9, Zanzibar,
Right
Victor
here.
Zanzibar. You are a 5353 into US 0784 and US 0670. QSL?
QSL. What we are calling?
Big ass for the park.
Okay, stand by for my second operator.
Kilo Charlie 9, Zulu Victor Zulu. This is November 3, Papa Echo Mike. We got you a 5x7 into Washington, D.C. at 0784 and 0670. Kilo Charlie 9, Zulu Victor Zulu. Do you copy? All right, 5x7 into Washington, D.C. at the two parks. This is November 3, Papa Echo Mike. All right, 73, and have a great one, QRZ.
Let me take that. I just sent you live
I didn't get
Park
it.
to Park station. Park to Park, go ahead.
Whiskey 8 Tango, Mike Bravo. Terry in Michigan. I'm at Park US 3310, US 3310, and US 55 in the Michigan.
Roger, on the 55 Michigan. That was US 3310, QSL? Okay, this is Kilo Delta 2 Hotel Whiskey Delta. I have you as a 55 into US 0784 and US 0670. QSL?
Copy your card. US 0784 and US 0760.
No, that is US 0670. QSL?
Alright, thanks for the correction. US 0670.
Okay, stand by for the second operator, please.
This is November 3, Papa Echo Mike at US 0784 0670 for Whiskey 8 Tango Mike Bravo. We got you 5 and 7, 5 and 7 Washington, D.C.
Alright. Number 3, Papa Echo Mike.
All right, thank you for 3310, 73, and have a great activation.
You guys do the same. Have fun. 7-3.
QRZ.
Kilo India 5, Zulu Sierra Alpha.
Kilo India 5, Zulu Sierra Alpha. We got you a 5x9 into Washington, D.C. What's up, KC2 JSA? How's it going? Thank you for a 5x7 Louisiana. Please stand by for my second operator.
Kilo India 5, Zulu Sierra Alpha. This is Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta 59, US 0784, US 0670, Washington, D.C.
Roger, roger. You're 5-7 here in Louisiana.
Thank you for the 57 Louisiana 73 and have a great day.
73. Kilo Japan 5, Gulf, Quebec, India.
Kilo Japan 5, Golf, Quebec, India. You're a 5-7 into US 0784 and US 0670.
5-7 here in Northeast Oklahoma.
Roger on the 57 Northeast Oklahoma, and stand by for the second operator.
Kilo Juliet 5, Golf, Quebec, India. This is November 3, Papa Echo Mike. I got you a 5x7, Washington, D.C.
Roger, roger. I had you as November 3, Papa Echo. I lost the last one.
Papa Echo Mike. Papa Echo Mike.
November 3, Papa Echo Mike. Roger, roger. 5-7 here in Northeast Oklahoma.
Alright, thank you for 5-7. Siki Poto, this is November 3, Papa Echo Mike. What's up, YD7ALY? Thank you for joining.
I can't even see. My eyes are so shut.
We're in Washington, D.C. You might be echoing.
Yeah.
CQ Poto, November 3, Papa Echo Mike calling CQ Poto. Whiskey Bravo 0, Charlie Victor Bravo, QSL?
QSL, you're 5-9 into Missouri, 5-9 into Missouri.
Alright, Whiskey Bravo 0, Charlie Victor Bravo, thank you for 5-9 Missouri. We'll give you 5-9 both ways here from Washington, D.C. Stand by for my second operator.
Whiskey Bravo 0, Charlie Victor Bravo. This is Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta. You are a 5-9 into US 0784 and US 0670. QSL?
QSL, that's US 0670 and US 074. So,
thank you for subscribing there. Lila?
That was US 0784. QSL?
US 074, QSL.
No, 784. 84.
Oh, QSL, 784. Thank you, sir.
73. Good luck. CQ Poda, Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta, calling CQ for Parks on the Air.
Whiskey 5, India Echo Delta.
Whiskey 5, India Echo Delta. You are a 5-7 into US 0784 and US 0670.
Very good. You are a 5-6 into Arkansas, sir. Thank you very much. 7-3.
Okay, stand by for the second operator.
Whiskey 5, India Echo Delta. We got you 5x7, Washington, D.C. This is November 3, Papa Echo Mike.
I copy November 3, Papa Echo Mike. You just want to put you a 5-7 in Arkansas. Thank you. 7-6.
Thank you for the 5-7.
Kilo 5, Uniform Yankee, November.
Kilo 5, Uniform Yankee November. QSL?
Roger, roger. This is Kevin from the Ozarks. Just a happy hunter, and I copy your 0784 and 0670.
I'll give you a 5-7 both ways, and yep, we got both the parks right here in Washington, D.C. Thank you for Arkansas. Stand by for a second operator.
Kilo 5, Uniform Yankee November. This is Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta. We have you a 5-7 into US 0784 and 0670. QSL?
Roger, roger, and thanks for the activation, and good luck today. 73 from the Ozarks in Arkansas, K5UYS.
Roger. 73.
Thank you for
CQ
following. Hi,
Poda,
ho,
Kilo
ho.
Delta 2 Hotel Whiskey Delta, calling CQ for
Where's
Parks on the
everybody
Air.
else located?
Kilo
November 4, Bravo, Victoria, Honolulu.
Okay, there was a young lady out there, Kilo something.
Kilo Foxtrot 0, Foxtrot Quebec Lima.
Kilo Foxtrot 0, Foxtrot Quebec Lima, 59 into 2 parks, US 0784 and US 0670.
Roger, Roger, you're a 5-7 here in Minnesota, and I copy your US 0784 and 0670.
Okay, stand by for the second operator, please.
Kilo Foxtrot 0, Foxtrot Quebec Lima. This is November 3, Papa Echo Mike. I got you at 5x9, 5x9 into Washington, D.C.
Roger, Roger. I'm going to drop a little bit of the 5-7 here in Minnesota. Thank you very much.
All right, thanks for the 5x7 from Minnesota. Thanks for hunting us. Have a great day.
73, guys.
Yours, Ed. What's up, Bravo? Victoria, Honolulu, come back.
November 4, Bravo, Victoria, Honolulu.
November 4, Bravo, Victoria, Honolulu. We got you a 5x9, Washington, D.C.
Roger, Roger. No problem at all. 5 and 9, Southwest Florida, over.
Thank you for a 5x9 into Florida. 73, thanks for hunting. Stand by for a second operator.
Roger.
November 4, Bravo Victoria Hotel. You're a 5-9 into Washington, D.C.
Roger, Roger, ready? No problem at all. You're at 5-9 to very hot and sunny Florida. Have a great day. Enjoy yourself, Roger.
Roger, 73, stay cool. CQ Poda, Kilo Delta 2 Hotel.
Thank you,
Whiskey
everybody,
Delta,
for joining.
Thank you for Parks on the Air.
Kilo Charlie 0, Tango Echo Foxtrot.
Kilo Charlie 0, Tango Echo Foxtrot. You're a 5-9 into Washington, D.C.
You are 5x7 here in Iowa this afternoon.
Roger on the 57 Iowa, thank you. So stand by for the second operator.
Kilo Charlie 0, Tango Echo Foxtrot. We got you a 5x9, Washington, D.C. This is November 3, Papa Echo Mike.
Okay, you're also 5'9" here in Iowa. Just caught you on TikTok.
All right, well, thanks for checking out the TikTok, and thanks for being out there hunting. 73, have a great one.
73, good luck.
QRZ.
Park to Park, November 9, Victor Foxtrot Romeo, Park to Park.
November 9, Victor Foxtrot Radio. Go ahead with your park number.
I'm at a new park. I am at US 6500. US 6500.
All right, thank you for 6500, November 9, Victor Fox Radio. Stand by for the second operator. I still got you a 5x9 here at 0784 and 0670.
Roger, Roger. Ready for November 3, Pop Echo Mike, I think.
November 9, Victor Foxtrot Romeo. That was November 3, Papa Echo Mike. Now you've got Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta. You're a 5-9 into US 0784 and US 0670.
Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta. Roger that, Harry. You're 5'9" here. Guys, thanks again. 73.
73. CQ Poda, Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta. Calling CQ for Parks on the Air. CQ Poda, Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta, calling CQ for Parks on the Air.
All right, guys, ISS pass.
What's up?
ISS.
Okay, we're gonna go QRT for a little while. Save some battery life. Okay, so we're taking a little break from doing our park, and Patrick is going to attempt to contact the International Space Station.
Get at least one contact.
So we'll try for it, and we'll see what happens.
Get at least one. I always get at least one.
Yeah, you can hope.
big battery fits in here. Sort of. Kind of, sort of.
What you gotta do is actually I got an idea. Here's, oh no, I think you meant the other box, big battery.
Oh, this
Battery
is
box.
nice.
No, I was gonna strap the battery box to you.
Yeah. It looks like one of those ridiculous guys with
You
the.
want to stop, pause the live, and say battery light for now?
No,
Okay.
got plenty of battery. Watch it. Oh.
So we are currently at two parks here in Washington, D.C., doing some parks on the air.
Hello,
Patrick is about to set up and do some parks on the air via the International Space Station. I'll flip my camera around so you can see what he's doing, and I will follow him around as he does his thing. This is the beautiful, so highly clean and safe to drink, safe to swim in Potomac River. As you can see, it's quite muddy, and after recent heavy rainfall from Debbie, they got a beautiful view. That is actually, we are in Maryland right here on the Maryland side of DC.
Oh, this is DC.
This is DC, but on the Maryland side of the river. And over there, that little spot over there across the river is actually Virginia. I found the source of our noise too.
Where? Oh yeah, probably.
It popped on before.
Should be. Pretty low on the horizon right now.
Yeah, he's tuning up to get onto the frequency, and now he's going to point that antenna in the direction of the space station and use it as a beam to get in line with it. It's a very wide, not a very wide signal coming down off of it, so he's got to try to line up with it and reflect those radio waves into that antenna. While he's doing that, if anybody who's interested, the antenna we're using today for HF on 20 meters, this is the Gabel antenna. We picked it up off of Amazon. The tripod is sold separate. It comes with either a 3/824 or an SO239 connector. The antenna actually slides on the bottom, and you have a fully extended whip, stainless steel whip that comes out, and it's a great little antenna. We've got actually a 1.0 SWR. We don't even need to use a tuner today, and I think I paid about $149 for the antenna, and probably about $119 for the tripod with the collapsible legs. Great little antenna, fits into a backpack, perfect for parks on the air. So I think he's ready, and we're going to see as he tries to hone in on the International Space Station. If you listen closely in the static, you'll hear the, there you go. He's getting the International Space Station, and he's going to actually follow it from the horizon going as it passes over in a very short period of time. And as you see, you can hear it as he tones in on it. Sounds like it was over there.
November 3, Papa Echo. November 3, Papa Echo Mike 074. November 3, Papa Echo Mike 074. November 3, Papa Echo Mike. November 3, Papa Echo Mike. November 3, Papa Echo Mike 074.
So he's actually pointing right up in the air towards the International Space Station's repeater. Unfortunately, a lot of times when the space station comes over, there's so many people in an area trying to get it that it blocks out other people's signals. So you try to make your contact on it quick and short. Show some respect for others trying to use it. And as you can see, it's difficult because he's trying to point that at a moving object.
November 3, Papa Echo Mike.
And we are in the path of Dulles Airport's takeoff, so you will hear airplanes blocking us out from time to time. Most of the planes I've been seeing going up over us have been Spirit. Now I have a new hatred for Spirit Airlines.
November 3, Papa Echo Mike 074.
November 5-4.
November 3, Papa Echo Mike US 074. November 3, Papa Echo Mike US 074.
As you can see, he started off that way, and now he's moving this way, because it's going right over the horizon.
November 3, Papa Echo Mike.
Now he's only operating at 25 watts. Some of these guys are using up to 100 watts. So they're unfortunately not giving anyone else a chance because they keep calling and calling and calling over on it.
N3 PEA at US 0784.
Yeah, I think it went over the horizon. It's getting close to going over the horizon.
Yeah.
And that's pretty quick it goes. 5 minutes, not even. And it went from that direction up over the horizon down to that direction, and it faded out behind those buildings over there already. That's how quickly the International Space Station moves. You know, but he tried to get his contact over on the 2 meter and 70 centimeter bands to the International Space Station. Unfortunately, there were some people on there that just kept calling and calling and calling even after they made contacts. And it takes the fun out of it for everyone else. You know, ham radio you also got to learn how to do some respect when you're a ham operator. You let other stations take a turn, let everyone get their turn. It's not right if somebody hogs it. We do have people that'll sit there, they have satellite trackers on their antennas so that the computer moves it for them, keeps everything perfectly in line. And unfortunately, they're using a lot of power and they're wiping everyone else out, not giving anyone else a chance. So if you are operating, do it the way Patrick has done it here. Use an antenna, use a low power system, and give someone else a chance. They wouldn't be on any channel, Nick. They would be on a frequency. There's an up frequency and a down frequency on the space station, but there are also satellites that pass over. Quite often at nighttime, you will see a ham out in his yard with an antenna exactly like Patrick's using, and a radio, and he will actually follow. What was the frequency you were on, Patrick?
Well, the uplink and downlink are two different ones.
Okay.
So the downlink is on 436, like 980 or something, and the uplink is on the 2 meter band. So almost all satellites do that, where they use an uplink and downlink, usually different bands. So
there's a lot of websites. If you could just Google ham radio satellite, you'll find listings of different satellites. You can use an app called OrbiTrack, and OrbiTrack will actually show you where the satellites are in regards to the horizon and where you are, and you can set the program to actually notify you and do different things with the satellites. And it will also, when you click on the individual satellites, it usually gives you the up and down frequencies for those particular satellites. Now Patrick's just trying 146.52. See if there's anybody local that he can beam in on. The antennas he's using is very directional, so it will actually allow him to zoom in on somebody in the direction that they are for best reception, because it'll actually reflect the signal right back to that little tiny antenna that's clamped onto that middle element. And he's trying. Yesterday we got somebody that was about 20 miles away on 146.52, and they were able to make contact with us on 2 meters and 7 centimeters from another park that we were working at. And for HF, this is the setup we're using today. We have an ICOM 706 MK2G, 36 amp hour battery box. Coax is on the ground going over to that gamma antenna, and we've been getting great signal reports with it all day, despite the bands being in and out, in and out, and in and out. We are going to pick up again in a few minutes when he's done, and we will be back on HF doing more parks on the air. You can see the Potomac is actually quite calm today.
this part usually is.
There were some ducks in here earlier. It's like a little marina on the Potomac. It's pretty murky. Looks like there's an outlet pipe here from the parking lot. So there's a lot of gunk in the water accumulating, unfortunately, and lots of poison ivy, which is something, if you're doing parks on the air, know what the plant looks like and stay away from it. Poison ivy is exactly this right here. See those leaves of three? Eventually, they all have a shiny coat to them, if you notice, especially these young ones. And There's an old saying, leaves of 3, let it be. Leaves of 5, let it thrive. So basically, most of the plants like poison oak, poison ivy will have 3 leaves on them. And it's called, believe it's called urushiol oil, urushi oil. That's the oil the plant produces. It gets on you. And several hours later, you'll start itching and scratching. And until you get that oil off your skin, which takes a long time, you'll blister up and have poison ivy. So I'm going to flip the camera back, and we are going to get back to doing our parks on the air. And we thank everyone for joining us today. We can't do it without you.
Takes 2 people to do photo. Hunter and the activator.
CQ Poda, Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta, calling CQ for Parks on the Air. CQ Poda, Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta, calling CQ for Parks on the Air. CQ Poda, Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta, calling CQ for Parks on the Air. CQ Poda, Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta, calling CQ for Parks on the Air. CQ Poda, Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta, calling CQ for Parks on the Air. CQ Poda, Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta, calling CQ for Parks on the Air. CQ Poda, Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta, calling CQ for Parks on the Air. CQ Poda, Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta, calling CQ for Parks on the Air. CQ Poda, Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta, calling CQ for Parks on the Air. CQ Poda, Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta, calling CQ for Parks on the Air. CQ Poda, Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta, calling CQ for Parks on the Air. CQ Poda, Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta, calling CQ for Parks on the Air. CQ Poda, Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta, calling CQ for Parks on the Air. We are on 14.333 if anybody's interested. CQ Poda, Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta, calling CQ for Parks on the Air. CQ Poda, Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta, calling CQ for Parks on the Air. CQ Poda, Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta, calling CQ for Parks on the Air. CQ Poda, Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta, calling CQ for Parks on the Air. CQ Poda, Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta, calling CQ for Parks on the Air. CQ Poda, Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta, calling CQ for Parks on the Air.
Kilowatt Juliet 7, Papa
Juliet Sierra.
Yes, you can get the space station.
Okay, I heard Kilo Juliet 7, Papa something. Kilowatt Juliet 7 station, come again, please. Roger, Kilo
Everett,
Juliet 7,
Washington.
Papa Radio Sierra. Sorry about that, you were fading there. We have you a 5-5 into US 0784 and US 0670 QSL. Roger, stand by for the second operator, please.
Kilo Juliet 7, Papa Radio Sugar. This is November 3, Papa Echo Mike. We got you a 5x5 into Washington, D.C.
Roger, Roger. 4-3 Whiskey Alpha 73.
Thanks for a 4x3 from the state of Washington. Appreciate it. QRZ.
Whiskey Juliet 0 Bravo.
Whiskey Juliet 0 Bravo, 5x9 Washington, D.C.
Roger, Roger. 5-5 Kansas Kilo Sugar QSL.
Thank you for a 5-5 into Kansas. Stand by for second op.
Whiskey Juliet 0 Bravo, you are a 5-9 into US 0784 and US 0670 in Washington, D.C. QSL.
QSL, thank you very much. You're 5-5 from Kansas Kilo Sugar QSL.
QSL and a 55 Kansas, thank you, 73.
73, good luck.
CQ Poda, Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta, calling CQ for parks on the air. CQ Poda, Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta, calling CQ for parks on the air. CQ Poda, Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta, calling CQ for parks on the air. CQ Poda, Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta, calling CQ for parks on the air.
Alpha Kilo 5 Charlie Tango.
Alpha Kilo 5, Charlie Tango, 5-9, US 0784 and US 0670, Washington.
Roger, Roger, you're 5-9 into Mississippi, Mike Sierra.
Roger on the 59 Mississippi, thank you, 73, and stand by for the second operator.
Roger, Roger, go ahead for number 2 there.
Alpha Kilo 5, Charlie Tango. We got you a 5x5 into Washington, D.C.
Roger, what's the call on your side there?
November 3, Papa Echo Mike.
November 3, Papa Echo Mike. I got you both lost.
All right, thanks for hunting. 73, QRZ.
Look at the way the cameras are lined up.
Yeah. CQ Poda, CQ Parks on the air, November 3, Papa Echo Mike. Nothing. CQ Poda, CQ Parks on the air, November 3, Papa Echo Mike.
It seemed like the band went dead for a little while there.
Yeah, there's a lot of people on 10. Surprised we didn't hear anything. I'm alright for now, thanks. CQ Poda, CQ Parks on the air, November 3, Papa Echo Mike.
Kilo Echo 8, Whiskey Mike Foxtrot, park the park.
Kilo Echo 8, Whiskey Mike Foxtrot. Go ahead with your park number.
And the park is US 1553 QSL.
5-5.
All right, thank you for a 1553. We got two parks here, 0784 and 0670. QSL.
Copy the 0784 and 07, what was the second part?
0670.
Okay, I copy the 0670 and 0784. What is my signal like?
5x5, 5x5 Washington, D.C. Stand by for my second operator.
Kilo Echo 8, Whiskey Mike Foxtrot. You are a 5-5. This is Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta, QSL.
just a moment there. Come back with your call sign again?
Kilo Delta 2 Hotel Whiskey Delta.
Kilo Delta 2 Hotel Whiskey Delta, Eric there. Yeah, thanks for the DC parks there, both parks, and your 4x5 here, Roger.
Roger, on the 4x5, we're sitting beside the beautiful Potomac River. 73, and good luck with your activation.
All right, thank you. Yeah, I just got on the band and I heard you out there, and anyway, have a good one, 73.
73. CQ Poda, CQ Poda, CQ Poda. Kilo Delta 2 Hotel Whiskey Delta. Calling CQ for parks on the air. Whiskey 0 Alpha Sierra. You are a 5-7 into US 0784 and US 0670. QSL?
QSL. Name here is Ted Tango Echo Delta. I'm in Lee Summit, Missouri. So I'm Mike Oscar, you're 5-7. I'm mobile. What's the state for your parks, please?
We are located in Washington, D.C.
Roger that. Thanks very much. Thanks for the activation. You have a second operator?
Yes, I do. Stand by.
Whiskey 0 Alpha Alpha Sierra. This is November 3 Papa Echo Mike. We got you a 5x7 Washington D.C.
Roger that. Again, you're 5-7 in Lee Summit, Missouri. So Mike Oscar. Thanks for the activation. And don't remember if I said I am mobile.
All right. Well, thanks for the contact there, mobile 73, and have a great one.
Roger, 73.
Keyword Z.
Kilo 0 Bravo Lima Sierra.
Kilo 0 Bravo Lima Sierra. We got you 5x7 into Washington D.C.
QSL, is this November 3 Papa Echo Mike?
That's correct.
QSL, you're about a 4-4 here in Minnesota, 4-4 Minnesota.
All right, thank you for a 4-4 Minnesota. Stand by for a second operator.
Let's see if I get one
Kilo
of these
0
fish.
Bravo Lima Sierra. Kilo
dinner.
Delta 2 Hotel Whiskey Delta. You have a 5-7 into US 0784 and US 0670 in Washington, D.C.
QSL, same report to you, 4-4 here in Minnesota, Mike November, and shout out to the TikTok Live.
Thank you for watching our TikTok Live. 73.
73, have fun out there.
CQ Poda. Kilo Delta 2 Hotel Whiskey Delta. Calling CQ for parks on the air. CQ Poda. Kilo Delta 2 Hotel Whiskey Delta. Calling CQ for parks on the air. CQ Poda. Kilo Delta 2 Hotel Whiskey Delta. Calling CQ for parks on the air. CQ Poda. Kilo Delta 2 Hotel Whiskey Delta. Calling CQ for parks on the air. CQ Poda. Kilo Delta 2 Hotel Whiskey Delta. Calling CQ for parks on the air. CQ Poda. Kilo Delta 2 Hotel Whiskey Delta. Calling CQ for parks on the air. CQ Poda. Kilo Delta 2 Hotel Whiskey Delta. Calling CQ for parks on the air. CQ Poda. Kilo Delta 2 Hotel Whiskey Delta. Calling CQ for parks on the air. Kilo Quebec 4. Romeo Bravo QSL.
In Nashville, Tennessee, you're coming in at 5-5 here.
Roger, can I get the call sign again? I had an airplane overhead.
KQ4, RGT.
Roger, KQ4 RGB, 55 into US 0784 and US 0670. QSL? Stand by for the second operator, please. KQ4 RGB.
November 3, Papa Echo Mike for Kilo Oscar 4.
Kilo Quebec.
Kilo Quebec for Radio Golf Bravo. This is November 3, Papa Echo Mike. I got you 5x5 Washington, D.C.
I hear him in there.
Kilo Quebec for Radio Golf Bravo. Do you copy? Kilo Quebec for Radio Golf Bravo. Do you copy? All right, nothing heard. QRZ.
Kilo Juliet 5, Delta Zulu Victor.
Kilo Julia 5, Delta Zulu Victor. We got you a 5x8, Washington, D.C.
I have y'all 5-5 in Louisiana.
Thank you for 5-5, Louisiana. Stand by for second operator.
Kilo Juliet 5, Delta Zulu Victor. Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta. You're a 5-8 into US 0784 and US 0670, Washington, D.C. QSL?
QSL, I have y'all coming up. Y'all 5-9 in Louisiana now.
Roger on the 5-9 Louisiana. Thank you, 73.
73, enjoy.
CQ Poda. Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta, calling CQ for Parks on the Air. CQ Poda. Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta, calling CQ for Parks on the Air. CQ Poda. Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta, calling CQ for Parks on the Air. I hear a park to park. It sounded like a Whiskey 9, but I can't make you out. You're in the noise. Nothing heard. CQ Poda. Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta, calling CQ for Parks on the Air. CQ Poda. Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta, calling CQ for Parks on the Air.
Kilo Delta 4, Yankee Hotel Echo.
Kilo Delta 4, Yankee Hotel Echo, 5-9 into US 0784 and US 0670.
5-9 in Kentucky. What was the call sign again?
Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta.
Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta, Roger, 73.
Stand by for second operator, please.
Roger.
Kilo Delta 4, Yankee Hotel Echo. This is November 3, Papa Echo Mike. QSL?
November 3, Papa Echo Mike. I've got you 5-9 in Kentucky, over.
Yeah, I'll give you 5-9 both ways here into Washington, D.C. 73, have a great one.
You too, 73.
QRZ. November 3, Papa Echo Mike, calling CQ Parks on the Air. Kilo India 5. Kilo India 5, India Yankee Victoria. All right, we got you about a 5x5 Washington, D.C. Stand by for a second operator.
Kilo India 5, India Yankee Victoria. You are a 5-5 into US 0784 and US 0670. My call sign is Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta.
Okay, I got you 5-9 here,
Roger, thank you for 59 Louisiana, 73 from DC.
73.
CQ Poda. Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta, calling CQ for Parks on the Air.
Kilo Delta 0, India Romeo Foxtrot.
Kilo Delta 0, India Romeo Foxtrot. You're a 5-9 into US 0784 and US 0670. QSL?
That's a
Can I get the park number again? Park number, please.
Sure, it's two parks, US 0784 and US 0670 QSL.
That was US 074 and US 060.
Negative, US 0784, US 0670.
0784 and 0670.
QSL.
Okay, you are 5 and 5, 5 and 5 in Minnesota, Mike November.
Roger on the 5-5 Minnesota. Can you stand by for the second operator, please?
QSL, go ahead.
Roger.
All right, Kilo Delta Zero, India Radio Foxtrot. We got you a 5x9, Washington, D.C. This is November 3, Papa Echo Mike.
Take it one more time, November. I got the November 3. Was the rest of your call?
November 3, Papa Echo Mike.
Okay, November 3, Papa Echo Mike, QSL.
QSL, you got it.
Okay, gentlemen, nice working you. I'm in a former dispatch tower to Milwaukee Road here in Newport, Minnesota. Now a special event here just to help out the guys. So good luck in your proto event.
All right, thanks for hunting, 73. QRZ. CQ Parks in the air, November 3, Papa Echo Mike. We are on 14333. Held down the mic for that one. CQ Parks on the air, this is November 3, Papa Echo Mike. Kind of chunky bluegill there for a minute. CQ Parks on the air, November 3, Papa Echo Mike. That's weird. Yeah, I've gotten that a bunch. CQ Parks on the air, November 3, Papa Echo Mike.
Somebody got an electric car nearby here with an ignition.
CQ Parks in the air, November 3, Papa Echo Mike.
Somebody just started up car.
Yeah. CQ Parks in the air, November 3, Papa Echo Mike.
Kilo India 5, Uniform Tango Sierra.
Q India 5, Uniform Tango Sierra. Good 5-9 signal here in the Washington, D.C. QSL.
QSL, I got you 5-9, Lima Alpha. I'm watching you live on the TikTok.
Thanks for watching this here on TikTok. Appreciate it. I'll stand by for the second operator.
Stand by.
Kilo India 5, Uniform Tango Sierra, Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta. You're a 5-9, US 0784 and US 0670. Thank you for watching our live stream.
QSL, I got you about 5-7, Lima Alpha. I got both parts and 73. Thanks for being out there.
73. CQ Poda, Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta, calling CQ for Parks on the air. CQ Poda, Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta, calling CQ for Parks on the air. CQ Poda, Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta, calling CQ for Parks on the air. CQ Poda, Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta, calling CQ for Parks on the air. CQ Poda, Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta, calling CQ for Parks on the air. Thank you, K0 BLS. CQ Poda, this is Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta, calling CQ for Parks on the air. CQ Poda, Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta, calling CQ for Parks on the air. CQ Poda, this is Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Whiskey Delta, calling CQ, Parks on the air. I just ended my live because I'm down to like 2 viewers and you're down to like 6.
Yeah.
Time to restart.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a party in the hood.
Probably got a nest in the sand.
Okay, we're going to stop the live for a little while and say goodbye to everyone.